More like Lysic.
Well, there goes the illusion. Hi, Micah, and hi, everyone else. Welcome back to the stream. What are you doing here? I didn't know you were going to be here.
You texted in stream.
I know. I just wasn't expecting you.
How dare you?
How dare I? How dare you?
Just don't yell at me. I'm sensitive. That's all that.
So yeah, I guess well, yeah. I'm still working on it just a little, so I preemptively put the date on it. But I really think that this might be it, because I just wanna add just one small detail to all the characters. I'm gonna thicken up their ink in some areas, just to make them look a little more dynamic. Cause where is that? In a lot of anyway.
Sorry, I said that one.
No, I won't forgive you. I refuse. You've done it too many times.
Anyway, as you were saying before, I rudely interrupted you.
Yes, in a lot of Kaleidostar art, they in some, it's a common technique where they'll thicken up the lines in some areas just to make it look a little more dynamic.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do with everyone here as well. I think it'll make it look good.
You know, is it the things that are actually coming across the camera that you're gonna thicken, or?
It's a bit of everything, but yeah, at least in I even do it in some of my own personal art style. In my own personal stuff. I'll just thicken up the lines in some areas just to make it look more dynamic. By the way, this isn't my personal art style. This is just me trying to be super and trying to draw in a 90s anime art style.
That's good.
So yeah, I just think that'd make it look nice.
What we're doing. I agree.
What are you up to? Preparing for D&D, I imagine.
Not really. I don't have to currently. I am probably gonna try to do something.
All right.
Make a mini game. Mini game. I think that it's important enough for me to finish now, but who knows?
Soon on some.
My heart hurts. Gotta exercise.
Good plan. How do you exercise? Micah. Okay, Micah didn't feel like shit.
Squeeze back, let's dance again. Once more. Oh no, Isaac, can I hear you?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Oh,
I was
no.
kind of
Sorry.
saying something. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Fantastic. I was asking, how do you exercise?
I don't.
Oh.
But I should. That's all I know.
I mean, hey, taking a walk for half an hour will go a long way, you know?
Are you my mom? And son? Did you hear chat?
There's no one in chat, Micah. You have to stop. There's no one there.
Dun, dun.
There never was anyone there.
Not true. Yeah, thanks, Chatter. What is that? Luffy Damon?
What the? You shut up.
Yeah.
You shut your stinking mouth. You know what? I'm blocking this guy.
Oh, there's chat over there. Anyway. Yeah, that couldn't possibly be me, because I'm Daily Frost.
I can't believe this lying...
Yeah. Anyway. Unless the other heroes. Isaac. I want to talk to you about a very important role that I want you to play in the next... in my campaign.
Is it Dead Body 53?
I want you to come in with...
Come in clutch? I can come in clutch.
I want you to play the sorcerer.
You want me to play the sorcerer?
You know how the game begins, correct? As I described before, where it's like a Metroidvania start, where you have
right.
For some reason you devolve back to
Level 1.
level 1.
Dragon Ball GT.
So I want you. So hold on, sorry, one second, I'm getting called.
Yep. Remember, kids, you have to stop drawing eventually. Because the picture is never finished. It's only abandoned. And perfection is the enemy of the good. So let's go. Still the same thing with the left shoulder. Oh. That's long.
More like Liza. Oh shoot, I already said that joke. Wait, oh, I'm trying again.
I knew you were gonna chime back in with that again. I should have said it out loud.
Am I that particular?
You really are.
I don't know. I don't think I am. I think you're right. Check this out. I'm gonna say something and you're never gonna guess what it is.
No, okay.
I'm giving you a chance to guess what it is before I say it. If you're even close, I'll give it to you.
Is it? Well, if I say it, like you're not gonna, like you're just gonna change what you're gonna say then.
No, I'm a fair DM, dude. If you get it, I'll give it to you.
Is it like you're talking to the chat? You gonna say something to the chat?
No. Sorry, I got it wrong. It was gonna be buttered toast. If you said anything related to butter, because I always talk about butter. I never talk about butter. In fact, you butter be good to me. Or, anyway. One of these days I'll form actual sentences with my human brain.
That'd be cool.
Anyway. Well, enough of this gay banter. Oh yeah, that is nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
See? Just makes it just a bit more dynamic.
Does he know chat?
He knows.
I would, well, so whatever you are highlighting is getting pushed forward, right? So, like, You're planning on outlining the bow as well? Okay, good. Okay, good. So things that are like closer to the screen, you want more in focus. So you want more of that outline on those sort of things.
I get you.
Right. So, like, you know how if you watch old cartoons, the outline is normally on the outside. You want them to pop from the background. And then there's thinner lines on the interior there. Yeah, you can still do that, but you don't want to oversaturate the egg or breakfast, so not on everything. And it looks like you're already doing that, but you know, I want to remind you, sometimes you get in a flow state, as most artists do. You just go like, oh, I'm just gonna outline, literally.
Definitely don't want that. Definitely don't want to outline everything. Just try for
Yeah,
it.
then you'd be an outlier. What is this?
It's Kaleido Star. Have you not been paying attention?
What should I call this? Should I call it a card? I guess I could call it like an ally card, friend card. That was ally. Let me make sure I spelled correctly with my human brain. With my human brain, yeah. Isaac,
Okay.
are there any games coming out next year that you are excited for? Also, what are you getting yourself for Christmas? 'Cause I'm not getting you anything, not this time.
Not really for the first question, and maybe I'll get that box set for One Piece.
Yeah, okay.
I was just too busy drawing, man.
I see. I understand. I
Another reason, like, sorry, you're about to say?
don't know what I was gonna say. So
Was it about Christmas or?
no, it's not about
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, if you look at some more official Kaleido Star art, they really, like, for whatever, like, their lines are very thick in general. Not even just to put emphasis on it, just like they just use thick lines. So,
That's
that's
right
kind
now. I think you're overdoing it, but
maybe.
I think that if there's like, because where do you think is the most important part that people should be looking at on this? As an artist, even though you are copying a style, you should also consider like, hey, there's some things that are more important than others. Looking at this, like I can see like those kind of like tapering there. Man, they do have like just straight lines sometimes. It's not that many though. It's like from what I'm looking at here, it looks like it's like they have like 3 per character.
What are you looking at? Like,
I'm looking at just the Wikipedia page thing, but it doesn't look like it is as. Hold on, let me do images. Wings of the future. I'm gonna look at more. I'm gonna look at more before making any judgment. Yeah, because this one is just set value line. That one's just like a flat vector line thing. So yeah, because of they use this is like a digital thing that they're using. So like it looks like it's like vector lines, and because it's vector lines, they have the ability to like taper it and like kind of like you know, you're a graphic designer. You're able to like make the edges of the ends of the lines skinnier as you're drawing it. So like it looks like they like kind of like did that sort of thing to give it like an actual
line weight.
yeah, line weight. Perfect. Yes. So you want to be considerate of how much line weight is there. Like if they're performing a big action, that's where you want the line weight there. You don't want too much of it in too many places there.
Right, I feel ya.
I would actually, for him, I would outline his whole head just so you know, like that's like popping, that's out in the forefront. But that's just me. Don't listen to this. No.
Oh, I thought about an idea like that too.
Okay. If you could squeeze it back, that's good. Yeah, so whatever you kind of have to consider, like whatever I draw a line on, that's what's popping forward. That's what the audience is going to focus on, because we are very focused on. I think I did this before, where I like drew a black dot on a piece of paper, and your eye was immediately just drawn to the black dot. So imagine like every single place I put this, that's where the audience's eye is going to be. Now I'll shut up, because that was unsolicited advice.
Well, I appreciate it all the same.
Don't encourage me. This is what I went to art school for, so other people learn without paying money. Man, I'm so excited for D&D. I'm looking at for I can't wait for you guys to see it. But what I was saying earlier, before the phone call came up, I want you to play like I don't know if you have a character idea, and for the first session, if you don't have a character idea, that's perfectly fine. But I want you to play the second most important person that's going to be at the start.
Ooh.
Because I think Will already has an idea, and D'Angelo and Abigail already have an idea. So I'm trying to make it specifically really good. In terms of who you could play. I'm trying to make it like inclusive and interesting for you to play a character, but you'll have like the most important role in the campaign. Like the session 0, essentially, you're going to be like the most important person. And I'm excited about it. If you're down for it. If you're not down for it, then I can have to play someone else. But yeah.
Okay. I'll think about it.
Okay. Don't think about it too long. And don't worry. And honestly, if you come up with a character idea before we start, don't worry about it. Come up with your character idea. Still have all those things implemented, but basically, I want you to have like a bit of a higher role, because I think it's either going to be you or. Oh, okay. It's either going to be you or Will that I trust this role to. So I wanted to give you a chance to
fight for it.
Get it. Yeah, get a chance to like basically see if you want to try to get a big thing. That's really good looking at it, though.
Thank you.
Yeah, those like section lines. You're doing a good job restraining yourself from going all in.
Go all in? I hear you.
I got you, homie. Once more. Okay. Okay, this is. Isaac, I think I'm making another game because I'm stupid.
Another video game or another board game?
Board game.
Mikey, you have to stop.
I will.
Now, Mikey, you need to stop now.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Hey.
See you later.
No.
No. Wait. Don't I already have? I have this list already, don't I? Where are you? Game manager. There you go. Then I have a list of. No, those are items. So how do we handle?
Whew. That was scary.
Uh-oh. You're able to get it off?
Yeah.
Good job. Careful. Careful, Smoke. Careful, Smoke.
You're not helping! Patrick Arrow got the lid off. Oh.
That was
Wang! Maybe I'll just get this one too, Patrick.
Oh my gosh, dude. I miss early SpongeBob.
Early SpongeBob is so good. Is that all I want for Fool? I think that'll do for Fool, yeah. Maybe I'll come back later and add some more, but I think for now that looks pretty good.
Maybe just a little bit in the eye, because like eyes are the window. Just a little bit. Like on the tops of the lid to emphasize that there's a shadow being cast on the eyeballs. You know?
I think I'm good on the eye. I'm very particular with eyes, so I'm very happy with it. I appreciate the advice, though. Tell you what, yeah, friggin'.
Yeah, friggin' all get y'all. What? Hey, if you like this video so far, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe to Daily Pasta Studios at
Hey! Wait a second!
Huh?
You stop that false advertising right now, young man.
What? You said there's no one watching anyway, so you know. Anyway. I don't want you. I don't want Closing my eyes to see them open all the way. Shoot, open up for me.
Do you go back and play Shadow of the Colossus?
Man, I haven't in a while. It's pretty good.
It is pretty good. I need to finish it.
You haven't finished Shadow of the Colossus?
No. Definitely need to.
Alright, so let's see, what did I write here? So we have ally cards, which have card power. Can I?
Yes, you can. My goodness, stop yelling at me.
Let me see. Okay. This would be here, and then they have. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to make a thing that I wanted in my game for a really long time, but I just didn't know. I just didn't sit down and think of how to implement it. I'm trying to do something with my game that I will not bring up. I think I texted it to you before already.
Right.
Because I almost gave it away via stream.
Because you're.
I'm not gonna say it.
Because
I'm
you're.
not gonna say it. Darn.
We so excited.
Something.
Yes. Continue.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is make it so that I can have the I'm trying to make a mini game where like it's a territory war that's happening, right? So what I want to do is make it so that there is basically a little mini game associated with it where you assign your allies to protect your territory and or go out and take over other territories.
Okay, I get you.
And
Sort of real-time strategy
like,
elements.
Not quite. It's literally just a math game. Honestly, at the end of things, it's literally just math. So it's like, so basically, and I think let me try to read this. So basically, each card has a type to it. So basically, whenever I say card, I mean like ally. So like, imagine like you play my game. So there's like the flyer girls who throw flyers.
Yeah.
And then there's the flyer girls who fly using flyers. So like basically every enemy is still recruitable. You can have them on your team. You can still summon them if you want. But on those allies that aren't, you know, around with you, like actually helping you in battle, they're still helping you by defending territories that you have and stuff like that.
Right.
So because of that, they have a value associated with them, and that's what I call their power. So that card has a specific power. There are different types. Some people are better at different things than others. So some of them, so what are the types here? So there's fighter, scout, and special. Fighter is, they have a specific amount of power. Basically, if their power is greater than the opposing team's power, they win. They win. That's why I said it's literally a math game. So it's like bigger number wins. There's the scout. So instead of just like mindlessly going into different territories, like if you're trying to take over a territory, you're let's say you want to go to, I'm just gonna say like actual states for an example, but let's say that I'm in New Jersey, I have New Jersey, but I want to go to Maryland, and Maryland, I don't know what the power is in Maryland. I would send my scout over, and they would kind of have an idea of a range that Maryland would be. So let's say Maryland is like between 10 and 15 power. So okay, if they're between 10 and 15 power, I need to get people together that kind of like get in within that range. So like maybe I will go like, oh shoot, my minions have like 5 power each, but I could send like a minion and one of my mini bosses who have 10 power, and then I'll get to that 15 essentially. So I won't be able to use them when I go on my mission, but they're guaranteed to take down this area and secure that spot for me essentially.
Yeah, man.
So that's what the scout's useful for, like doing reconnaissance, like kind of getting an idea of what that range for the number is. And then there are special cards. Basically, special cards have like special techniques. So like maybe it's like double your card power while this boss is active, and that will be like the really big important bosses. So like imagine like you send Tabitha to go like go into the boss thing. Like if a card with 5 power suddenly becomes a card with 10 power, or a card with 7 power suddenly becomes 14. Like you literally send like a tiny little minion and you send like a big boss, and they just like double the power of that initial thing. So like is a big card, but that also means that you can't switch to that ally because hey, I'm busy. You made me busy. Essentially.
I gotcha.
Yeah, but yeah, so that it'd literally just be a math game sort of thing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like it's simple enough. It's simple enough, and it is yeah, it's simple enough, and it shouldn't be too hard to program because it's literally just math. It's like literally like if this number is greater than this number, then the thing is resolved essentially. And I'm trying to think if I want it to be. I think I want it to be like in Valkyria Chronicles, you had like basically skirmishes, which is like repainting the same map, the same already used maps to What was I saying? Reusing the same maps too. I don't remember what I was saying. But I want it to be like skirmishes, where it's basically just a one-off sort of thing that you can do in the background. You don't have to worry about too much. It's not like main story tied. It's something that you could do in one take. You could technically spend all day playing the mini games instead of doing the actual missions.
After, yeah, I got you. That could be fun.
If you like the game, you. If you don't like it, then you go like, all right, cool, I bounced off of it. Thank you for your time. You're gonna be forced to play it like once, and then never have to do it again. I think. Maybe like if you don't want to do that, then all you have to do is like defend your territories versus going out and, you know, conquering more.
Right, because you don't want to like make it super mandatory to the point where it interrupts getting in the way of the main story.
Yeah, I do. It's one of those things where it is because of the indie game-ness of it. It would be better for padding to have it be mandatory, essentially. If I have it be mandatory once, I think that should be fine. Like, and I'm planning on introducing it, like, maybe in, like, chapter 3. So if it's, like, that would kind of, like, start to cut up the gameplay a little bit, sort of thing. Because you don't want, like, if you're just going, like, okay, go on this mission, go on the next 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 mission, it's going to get repetitive after a while. So right. Like, by having, like, something show up a little bit later, there's a bit of a break, there's a new tutorial, you can be like, oh, cool, this is something new and fresh, sort of thing. Yeah. That's kind of the idea there.
I get you, that could work.
Heck yeah, I can. And you're gonna help me.
What?
Give me a number between 1 and 75. Or are you on the 23rd?
I already know.
Fighter special. Okay, so okay, cool. Okay, awesome. So what else? So is there a script called support list or something? There is a thing called support script. And this is controllers. I'm in summon. Okay, so there's a list called summon already that already exists. Summon.
Just because Ken barely stands out in the show, he's not getting any. I'm kidding.
Just have him fade into the background.
That'd be horrible. Nah, I also really like Ken. He's a good guy.
I don't know about that. Look at those shifty eyes. By the way, you spelled Kaleido wrong this whole time.
Micah, I swear. You don't you screw with me like that.
Isaac, could you check your Discord DMs?
No, I refuse.
No, please check your Discord DMs.
To Discord. What, you sent me a DM?
Yeah, I sent you a DM.
Oh, wait.
Melts away.
Don't worry, Ken, I got you, buddy.
Innovating emoji face. Whoa, that really did come out 20 years ago. Did say it. This is 20 years.
Yeah. What do you think I've been doing this whole time?
Hurry up, dude. It's almost the end of the month. You gotta take a picture and send it on Twitter.com.
Oh my
Their
gosh.
Twitter, their Japanese Twitter account. Has to exist, right?
I think the Japanese Twitter account is just Twitter. Only they just speak in Japanese.
Didn't you say there was like an event or something that they did recently that was like...
Yeah, they've been streaming recently on the official Japanese Gonzo channel.
Gone.
I think the last one they did was in Thanksgiving, actually.
Anime season. Maybe not the puppet. By the way, it's Gonzo, not Gonzo. Gonzo's the puppet.
Gonzo. Yeah, stinking.
Yes! Smelly, stinking. Gonzo YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Gonzo YouTube Anime Studio. Hopefully this is the right one. That's Japanese. Oh, hey, there we go. Oh my gosh, they're streaming a lot of Kaleido specific stuff.
Yep. Isn't it wonderful?
14 years ago, they is this just specifically dedicated to Kaleido or do they do a lot of live?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, it is Kaleido. It's all Kaleido. I don't know about this, dude.
You don't know about what?
I don't know, dude. I don't know about this, man. It's all Kaleido Star. That's all the care about. I guess they're really proud of it.
As they should be.
Afro Samurai, really?
It's crazy to think that in the same walls that this super moe, not really moe, but the super shoujo-y Kaleido Star came out of. It's crazy that the same guys who made Kaleido Star also made Afro Samurai.
And Strike Witches.
And Witchblade. And Burst Angel.
Welcome to the NHK? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, they also did Black Cat. Sorry, we're here.
Yep.
Cool. Where else? What else? They also made that sumo wrestling anime, apparently, from what I'm seeing here.
I don't know any sumo wrestling anime.
It's about the burning sumo wrestlers. They're burning, dude.
Someone better put them out. Yeesh.
They're on fire, dude. One of these days. One of these days.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had enough.
I have enough of this. Frick!
Bro.
That's what I'm covered. Well, the machine gun goes off. What the French are you doing, dude? What did you do, Micah? There's a list of summon, which is a new list of summon. So summon exists somewhere around here.
Are you playing Baldur's Gate?
You're playing Baldur's Gate. Oh, summon exists within this script, doesn't it? It's all the way at the bottom. Yep, there it is right there. System serializable, and it has all that stuff. I mean, I could just make my own. This is too much info. I don't need all this info on this stuff. Right. Thanks, Isaac.
You're welcome. Stinking Mecca always get away.
Wait, so how do I want to do this?
Oh no, he said the thing.
If I do if I do skirmishes, then that would make it a little more specific. Oh my gosh, what the heck, dude? My gosh. It's chasing up.
Good gravy.
Could I have it be a game where you play as your subordinates? I don't know if that would be interesting. I don't know. That would be tasking. I'd have to reuse a lot of. Yeah, that's your tasking. Just make it the number. You're on the right track. But okay, and then yes, okay. Yeah, and it could be like kind of like a gauntlet of things, maybe something like that. I don't know. Yeah, so maybe you have.
Sorry,
three...
adding a little something else to fool. Keep talking. I'm listening.
Sorry, I'm game jamming out loud. I normally pace at this point. I'm on camera, quote unquote. So maybe you don't. Maybe you don't have scouts and just fighters. That would actually make it a lot easier. You just go in and go like, hey, recommended level is. Well, should I even tell the recommended level? Should it be okay to fail?
It is okay to fail.
As long as you're failing forward.
That's not what I meant.
I'm gonna fight Isaac, 'cause Isaac, I'm just sick of you. Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say it. I would like to apologize.
I'd like to apologize.
Man, I'm bad.
I agree.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Oh, I'm gonna write in my diary about this. So it's a numbers game, right? So how do we? How does this work? Because if it's just that, yeah, I can't have it that way.
But I want it that way.
Tell me why.
No. I'm drawing a picture. Don't make me sick.
'Cause it's very hard to sing and draw a picture at the same time. I understand.
Not impossible.
1 second. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do this.
After getting another phone call?
It's still me, despite everything.
You know, despite it all.
I agree that he did need an outline.
Hmm?
I said I agree that Need did need an outline.
Yes.
Does she have the orange-haired girl on the left-hand side?
Yes.
Not to be confused with the girl with the red hair on the left-hand side.
Yes.
Does she have like a microphone or something in her hand?
It's a feather. Like, you know, a writing quill.
Is she like a journalist?
She's a writer. She writes plays and whatnot. Well, performances for Kaleido stage.
I think you should emphasize that because it really blows up the hair.
You think the white feather blends in with her orange hair?
Well, I mean, she. Oh! I thought she had like a band on, and then there was like a. Yeah, I didn't see the feather. I would still outline that.
You're talking about her, right?
For that.
This feather right here.
Once the video catches up, I'll be able to tell you. Yes.
And you think she? And you think?
I would not like fully outline, but I would like emphasize the feather so it doesn't blend so much.
I mean, I guess it's a feather. But
To show some overlap, some sick overlap.
sure. Yeah. It's like.
Did you lose your glove? Your animation glove? Not animation.
No, I still have it.
Smudge guard glove. I lose one all the time. I bought like 3 and then I found it immediately. Oh, wow. I didn't mean. Okay.
Oh.
Whoa! Let's do the Sonic speed.
Okay, I think Sonic's had a little too much to drink today, everyone. Alright, good job, team. Okay, apparently Knuckles has too. Alright, last half.
It's just this stupid blonde with her stupid blonde brother. Alright, I'm gonna tell you everything
Brother?
I know about
Sure, yes, Micah, please tell me everything you know about Kaleido Star.
Yes, I'm some of the resident Kaleido expert.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ken is jealous of Sora. That's the one with the purple hair. she just condescending. She stole his spotlight as the main star. And he's like, man, I'm Ken enough. I'm Ken enough. So he gets jealous and he hires all these people to slowly but surely start sabotaging her work. Layla is Ken's best friend, but she wants to be more than friends with Ken.
Oh my gosh.
Like, Ken
Please keep going.
Those, like, you know, dumb protagonists. So Layla's like, oh no, I'll help Ken, and then like after like when season 2 starts, like it's like the breakup arc. They're like she's like, I want to be more than friends, but you're dumb and lame, and then she leaves the show for like a good 15 episodes, but they bring her back like right like the penultimate episode. They bring her back, and she's like, all right, I'll help you, Ken. And then Ken's like, all right, let's do this. So they murder Sora by like cutting her ropes when she's on the Kaleido stage. And then the show ends with them like kind of almost getting like basically getting away with it. It's kind of like the Last of Us ending, where you know, like it's kind of like people know, but like they don't go out of their way to show it. They like to like, put it in your mind that like, oh yeah, okay, justice will be served. But you know, it feels like they got away with it for now. They're kind of like in a gray zone. Yep.
Micah, I take it all back. I think that would be my favorite anime of all time.
Yeah. I already know. That's because that's how Kaleido Star is. I'm 80% sure. 90%. 12% sure.
Oh, we so excited. Oh boy.
Done. We keep looking at the Discord.
Hmm?
I keep looking at the Discord I wrote for Curse for Death and get excited. Alright. This is an ally card. Doesn't have all that stuff. I think it needs to be using system. Let's don't remember correctly. I mean, eventually it's gonna need to use these.
Not sure if I should talk about it now or later. Just the meaning of everyone's dresses and outfits.
Might as well do it now. Like, are you gonna wait till the end to do it?
I was probably gonna talk about it like while we're
Wrapping up.
yeah. I was gonna put the fixative on it. Although I might be too busy also drawing.
Also drawing.
Yeah, I'll probably draw another picture while we're putting the fixative on it. But anyway.
How does fixative work?
You just spray it and then sit and wait for an hour.
So you're gonna wait for an hour? Just draw completely... Is it gonna be Kaleido related?
Yeah. Man, that was a bad voice crack. Yes.
Hello. Fine. I don't approve, though.
Thank you, Micah. Thank you for allowing me to do what I want on my channel.
No, shut up. This is my channel.
Looks and sees the second one on the name. On the name of the channel. No. Wait, this isn't right. This is supposed to be my channel.
Did you see it, chat?
Chat? Micah, don't you? Ah, gosh. YouTube!
Chat agrees with me. Public. Int. Ally power. So is it like a deck that you're using? I don't know. I think it should just be as I said it before. I think that's what it is. As I said before, they're out of it. But how would that work with taking your allies into combat? Like you're gonna be missing one. If they exhausted, right? Oh yeah, wait, maybe you can't take the main crew with you into those battles. Just the mini bosses. Mini bosses are more powerful, like step up.
So you can't use anyone you want for the little skirmishes.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because the way that I plan on it working is that, like, you send them to the skirmish, they're tired, they're exhausted. You can't just go into the main dungeon with them, the next dungeon with them after you finish. So it makes more sense if it was like a mini boss that went in to do stuff. I'm trying to also think of, like, gameplay wise, would that be like what would be the most exciting thing there in terms of doing this thing? Trying to do it simply but not complicated. But I also have to think of, like, how would you would receive it based on how I'm imagining it in my head. Because would it just be, you see a map, you see enemies on the map, maybe instead of you, well, I guess it could be different, but maybe at the beginning of the chapter, basically it says, like, hey, these people are attacking your territory. You have people attacking your territory, and then you send people to defend it. And then it just stays, and then those people are defending it until those people are just defending it. Essentially, is that interesting? Is that fun? What's the point of it? I mean, it does give off a vibe of, like, hey, things are actually happening in the background, so you can't always have every single ally next to you.
Right.
But how can we make it cool? I don't know how to make it cool, Isaac.
Well, keep thinking on it, and You'll find a good conclusion.
I'll show you a conclusion.
Stream ends. What? How did you do that?
Snaps fingers then. Benefit. Thanos? Which is a form of Thanos, which I don't know the mythology of that. I don't know. How come there was no Eurydice in that game?
How come there was what?
No Eurydice in that game, to my knowledge.
What, Hades?
No, Persona 3. Or the story of Orpheus through Eurydice. I'm pretty sure Greek. Yeah, it'd be great Greek or Roman. It feels more Greek. Not that I would.
Who's
know.
Eurydice? Okay, so then who's Eurydice? An important character in that story, I imagine.
So the story of Orpheus is, Orpheus is like, he just plays the lute. He's a cool guy. He's a musician. And his muse is Eurydice. And I think that they get married. And then like the day of their wedding, she dies. I think it's like food poisoning or something like that. Poison snake, something along those lines. I don't know. I remember. So what Orpheus does is he goes into the underworld, basically to plead with Hades to let his wife go, so that they can live happily together. So he goes through. I guess he goes through a bunch of powers and stuff like that. Because that's basically mythos.
Yep.
So he goes through time and stuff like that. He uses his wit and his flute his music to get through trials and stuff. Eventually, he reaches Hades and he pours all of his heart and soul into a song to win back his love. And he says, "Okay, sure, you can go back with your wife, but you can't see what a human soul looks like."
But you can't see what a human soul looks like?
Yeah, or something along those lines. So basically, until you exit the underworld, you cannot look at your wife. I guess once you're back in the material planes, then you could be able to look at your wife, but until then, no. You cannot see your wife. So basically, they go back. They're heading back up to the material plane. The plane. I keep saying material plane but they're heading back up to the living realm. They get back to the cave where Orpheus originally went into the underworld. As Orpheus gets out of the cave, he turns around to look at his wife, but she is still standing and he's now at the cave and has not left the underworld. So in a snap, she's gone. So that's why I was like, "What? Where's Eurydice in Persona 3?"
Huh. That's kind of a
I guess
messed
she's
up.
gone.
It's kind of a messed up story.
Heck yeah.
Why would she not leave?
I don't know. Maybe she's scared. Maybe she didn't know what would happen when she crossed that threshold. Maybe he just turned around too quickly. But yeah, it is a thing of threat that he's like, "Oh no, I could have prevented that." Sort of thing.
I don't know why that's not in Persona 3, Micah. You sure Eurydice was the wife, right?
Eurydice was the wife, right? His wife. Orpheus' wife. But it might make sense that she's up there because she's dying dead.
Well, there's plenty of dead things in Persona already, so...
Like Surge. And you were just on screen.
Wait. You can't keep doing this.
You were skeleton, and you are dead! Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm gonna pay you for all your work.
You're gonna fight me for all I'm worth?
I said fight, but I appreciate you changing the subject. I like fighting. I like saying that I will fight people for sure.
You gotta be careful, someone might take you up on it.
I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna die.
Alright. Have fun with your nap.
I said I might take a nap. Don't assume things about me. How dare you? I'll bite. Did you like Micah's story time? Should I tell another mythological story that if I know one?
I hated it. I want to return it. Something of greater value.
This girl really liked pomegranates.
This girl really likes what?
This girl really liked pomegranates, and then Hades was like, "Alright, you're my wife now. Alright, thanks, bye." I forget what's right. Persephone? Is that right? I have a Greek mythology book that I definitely never read. I don't read well. Can't get a beat on me, people. That's a cool, clever wordplay, because, like, I can't read someone with nothing but, you would say if you don't understand someone's intentions. Then, I don't appreciate the silent treatment keep giving me as if I'm talking. It's almost like you're listening.
We're trying to concentrate.
I don't know what you got there.
But I get you. Well, just keep at it. Why do you think you have so much trouble reading? If you don't mind going.
Diagnosis of dyslexia, probably.
Yeah.
I feel seasick. What a skill I have. What a skill. So many things that make her distinctive. Make her distinctive. I think that's what the song is. Damn. Oh, I guess I need to use Unity UI for this as well. Oh, I could. Public. I don't know if should I use that here? You know what? It is actually my fault because there's music playing in the stream.
What'd you say?
Mumbling. I apologize for burping on your stream.
I'll never forgive you. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? Let me... I should adjust the camera. Sorry. You're next, Leon. Still working on her game? Micah? Oh, maybe he left.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hey, look.
Yes, sir.
Still having trouble? Well, it's only been like 30 minutes. I wouldn't expect you to come up with a brand new solution right away.
Yes, sir. Something, so it's what the character will. And have a instance of a system serializable field list ally card. So this is going to be ally cards. This new list of ally cards.
Oh, great, now I kind of feel the need to do that.
You didn't mean to do that?
No, just kind of felt like the rest of this pants I should put more of an outline on there.
Did I just mute you?
Did you?
There you go.
Trying to mute me on my own stream?
Five ally power, and then we have oh wait, how do I want an image, don't I? I don't want to use the UI. I want just to take an image. I forget how to do it. Woo! Oh, frick, dude.
Indeed.
Maybe just take it like a 15-minute nap.
A 2-minute nap?
15-minute nap, that's what I said.
Okay, because I would be like, a 2-minute nap. I think that'd do more damage than it would do good.
A 15-minute nap?
No, a 2-minute nap.
I never said 2-minute nap.
I know, I heard you. I'm just saying, like, I think a 2-minute nap would do more good than harm than good.
It was a 5.
You're gonna short circuit identity. Well, enjoy your nap.
Did I say I was gonna go take a nap?
You gotta stop psyching me out like this, Micah.
I've never. You keep saying.
Stop lying to me.
I didn't say. I'm going right now. Taking a nap. Son of a gun. Fight you if you think otherwise. I will. Will hasn't said anything. So I'm assuming we're still on track for D&D.
Let's hope so.
But I may have a backup plan if we don't.
Alright, so good. I really need to get Persona 4 Golden on the PS4.
Why?
Because I like Persona 4.
Oh.
Oh. I had no idea. I gotta save Sarah for last. She's gonna be way too fun.
Make sure the right-hand side is more ink than the left-hand side.
What?
Because you're being subtle with it a lot. You're being subtle with it on the more on the left-hand side, though. Just making sure you didn't get into a slow state and go like, now you're just thinking everything.
I like putting... Sorry, so put equal amounts of sense on both sides, you mean?
Yeah, basically.
I got you.
I'm gonna take that nap. It's
Okay, you actually are taking that nap now.
Probably.
Alright,
I
well.
probably won't be back, honestly. Well, I'll probably talk to you at D&D.
Alright, that's fine.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Come on. Need you to push a little more. Thanks, you too. Thanks a lot. Is that it? Yeesh. Crazy how time flies. Alright, I think this time for real, they're actually done. I think. And again, pictures are never finished. They are simply abandoned. Okay, yeah, if anything, I guess college could probably use a little more emphasis. Well, and yeah, what Micah said about Fool was definitely not a bad idea. Just sticking up his lines a little. Especially around the outside. You really don't want to do anything to the card. Although, maybe if anything, I should give that a thicker outline too. So it stands out a little more. Yeah, because so everything else is swallowing it up. Yeah, that's just smart. Just a bit of a thicker outline. I think everyone else has really good line weight to it. Gotta do this part for the semester. Oh, careful. I would hate to ruin this right here at the end. But that is a distinct possibility. Alright. This time for real? I think we are done. So I'll have to adjust the date. Now, I know for a fact I'm going to stream. I'm gonna add the fixative to it on Friday. But for now, I'm just gonna put something down. What date is it? Okay. There we go. Look at that. It took us 10 years. Well, 20 really, but we finally made it. Yeah, I'm looking at this. And aside from constantly dusting stuff off, I really don't think anything else needs to be changed. Me. Just gonna adjust stuff like this. that speck there is. Spirit out with my finger. Where to go? I really think that's it. And again, like, my mind is always going to find something that it wants to change, because that's just what being an artist is about. Like, we want to make the perfect picture, but again, perfect picture does not exist. Pictures are never perfected. They are only abandoned. Sorry, pictures are never finished. They are only abandoned. I could just keep adjusting and adjusting for all eternity, and I still wouldn't be happy with it, you know? I think we're done. Okay, so now let's talk about the story behind everyone's costumes. I'm gonna get all my stuff here together. think I have that paper from here. Okay, we're gonna need a whole book. That's all. I got all this, prep stuff on my pants here. And on my lap. And there's that. Okay. So first, let's look at this guy. The original, obviously. Whoa! It's not a pencil. Alright, so, again, this is the one I made when I 10 years ago. It's definitely nowhere near as good as what I came up with now. But yeah, that was the original design. So, okay. So, let's go over why I came up with the costumes for everyone that I did. I came up with those specific costumes. Starting off with Sora. I have this thing here also from 10 years ago. Like little descriptions of at least of what I thought of all the characters. So I wrote down for Sora. Determined, silly, friendly, willing to help, hardworking, klutzy. I'd say that kind of fits Sora pretty well. It's pretty good. So for her costume, yeah, like she's very energetic and whatnot. So if you look closely here, you can see I originally had her in what looked like, I had designed what looks like a different sort of outfit for more sportsy, and of course with a bit more emphasis on, well, obviously she's wearing like ballerina slippers. I don't know why I thought that would work. You could see that like back then I really didn't have a good way to pull all these factors together. But yeah. So for whatever reason I thought that was going to work out well. Then I didn't like it. So you see I erased it and decided to start again. And I think that's when I came up with the idea for the Kaleido dress. Because that just makes sense, She's the star of Kaleido's stage. And she is the Kaleido star. And so I thought a dress that looks like a kaleidoscope would work really well. And I think I was right, personally. So really glad I scrapped that whole athletic idea and instead went with a more... went with a dress that fits her character more. Don't know why I decided on ballerina shoes. I was kind of into Princess Tutu at the time, so that might have been part of it. Anyway. Let's move on to Layla Hamilton. Fierce, determined, hard-working, makes friends easily. Somehow. But she does. But yeah, Layla, she's fierce, determined. And just like, she has such a fiery personality. Especially, like, if you watch Kaleido Star, then you'll know that, like, people are always talking about how fierce and... how burning with passion Layla is for every single production that she's in. So I thought that was really fitting. So I tried to make a dress that looked like fire. And I also got this wrong. I looked up what were the hottest fires. I thought that white was the hottest fire. But it turns out blue actually is. But yeah, so I thought that, and that was wrong. So I came up with this idea for her dress. Like, starting off with orange fire at the bottom, going up to blue, which again I thought was the hottest fire, but it's not, and then ending with white, and then above even that hottest fire is Layla Hamilton. She is the hottest fire. Something like that. You know. Ah! Oh, that works. And then, fortunately, with the benefit of hindsight, I was able to realize that, you know, blue is actually the hottest fire. And I was thinking about putting a little orange back in there, but I really didn't think it'd work. I thought it'd kind of clash and wouldn't look very good for a practical dress. So I'm actually really glad that I didn't do that. But I like to imagine that there's orange on, like, the bottoms of her heels. And so, there's the orange. And also, I don't know why I gave her a choker. But there's also that little plume of fabric there. That little thingy. Need to make her. You know, it's supposed to also look like a fire. Alright. Next one would be Mia. Mia Gillum. Clever. Writing genius. Reliable when courted. Hardworking. Reliable period. So, for this one, I really wanted to emphasize, for Mia's outfit, I really wanted to emphasize her writing prowess. Let me turn this down some. What? Give me that. Yeah, I really wanted to emphasize Mia's writing prowess. So, you can see here, in her original design, she had a bunch of writing feathers on a strap to her dress. In fact, let me see here. Oh, yep. Kept them even in the first rendition. So yeah, I wanted to leave those, I wanted to give her... those feathers, because, you know, she's a writer. I thought that'd be more classy. And I gave her, like, an outfit for a fairy princess, just because, like, those are the kind of stories that she likes to write. She likes writing fairy tales and romances and set in those kinds of time periods. Alright, let me see if I can... I have a sketch for her dress around here somewhere. Oh. Well, here's the sketch for Layla's dress. And Sora's, for that matter. See, for whatever reason, I was thinking that for Sora's outfit. I really don't think it'd work. It's cute, but it definitely wouldn't work for this outfit. Is that supposed to be full? That looks like how I colored his head here. It might be, because that red orb there looks like it's supposed to be that red orb there, you see? And there, of course, is Layla's outfit. Orange, blue, white. And for whatever reason, a choker. Don't know why. I thought that would be a good idea. Ah. We're gonna get to that suit. Just give me a bit. And you know, because I'm nervous that this might fall, I'm just gonna put it over here and, well, no, wait, we should talk. Maybe we should still leave it around so we can talk about it. Anyway, and for whatever reason, okay, here is Mia's dress. The original design. And some feathers, which I thought would work. I decided against these more I decided against those more realistic feathers there. I decided to go with like a feather that looks like these here, because I thought that would just fit in with more with the series. As you can see there. And yeah, I think my original plan for Mia's dress was that it was going to be black. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. The only person who's ever worn black in the series has been Leon. And even then, it's just like, it's more like an indigo blue than it is a black. And just like Kaleido Star is just known for colorful costumes. And Mia would absolutely not want to wear just straight up black. It just wouldn't fit her. More than anything, I gotta make sure this thing is protected. So, yeah, you're staying strapped up there, where you won't get hurt. I care a little bit less about you, but yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, that's the story behind Mia's dress. Also, here you can see her shoe a little. A little bit behind Marion. Alright, next, Anna Hart. Clever. Anna Hart, sorry. Silly, determined, hardworking, you're gonna hear that word a lot. Motherly type. And by motherly, I mean both loving and tough. So, you can kind of see what he's wearing there. It's really just a bunch of assortment of random stuff. Because for whatever reason I thought just randomness equaled funny. And just like, no. Heck, here's her original design. If you can see it. It'd probably be kind of difficult. And yeah, I'll move a little closer. You can see, I originally planned for her to have a top hat. But I decided against that. I like fedoras, so I thought the fedora would be cooler looking. Sorry. Well. Sorry. This date here. Come on. It says 6/27/13. That is well after Kaleido Star's birthday. Maybe I still determined that I was gonna try and finish it before the year ended. But, I guess that never happened. Well, it eventually happened, but not in the way I thought. But anyway, yeah. Like, Anna's dress is really just a hodgepodge of things that I thought would be funny. Because she just looked silly. Kind of like a clown, but I don't know. I just thought it was, looking back on it, it's too random. Like, she's wearing a jean pants, you know. Whoa! There's gotta be a better way to do this. I guess I can lay the table down now and just lift them up as need be. Yeah, let's do that. Excuse me one sec, guys. I'm just gonna do that, and I'll see you back here in just a second. Well, no, there's no need to do that. I'll just use this one so you can actually hear. Put this guy over here. Let me transfer back. Okay. Camera down slightly. So yeah, for whatever reason, I thought that giving Mia just the most random stuff would be hilarious and silly. Also, sorry, let me show you. I whited out the date and time. Don't know why I put the time there. That was silly. But yeah, I'll just keep the tentative date right there on that sticky note. Yeah, so yeah, I thought that giving Mia the most random, wacky outfit would be funny, and it's not. It doesn't look very good either, is the problem. Like, she's wearing a jacket, she's wearing a jeans on her arms. Well, don't know what all that is. I guess it's just a thingy. Mismatching gloves, like she's wearing one glove on one hand. Wearing a vest, looks like. A bunch of ties tied together. It looks like a golden collar or something. A belt and a scarf beneath the belt that stretches down to that. And a bunch of stuff, like on patched jeans and whatnot. What does that say? Well, there's something there. In there. But take a look at that. Take a look at that right there. See that? See that picture of that right there? Alright, here's something that I thought was kind of cool. Well, at least that I think is kind of cool. Just remember how that picture looked? It's that picture there when she was a kid. I thought that I must have found this picture on the internet. And I wanted to put it in there just to show that, yeah, it's her. But it looks like... Sorry. I think I just slapped you guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, it looks like from what I drew here, you barely got to see any of it anyway. So that was a waste of time. So I'm really glad with what I came up with instead, because I was not going to use that design for her. So I gave her more like a modern Harlequin outfit, and as well as a comedy mask. I thought that'd be very fitting. I guess originally she was also going to have those glasses that she loves so much. Man, I am glad I did not go with that design. Alright. Ken Robbins is next. What I wrote down for him was strong, fatherly type, helpful, inspiring. Because it really is. In the show, Ken is actually very inspiring. Like, he's such a kind-hearted person and so willing to help others, especially Sora whenever they need help. Alright, his character design is around here somewhere. Oh, yep, there. Yeah, you can see Anna's modern Harlequin outfit here. I guess originally the button, the star was gonna be there on one of her buttons, but instead I made it her button. Sorry, the star was supposed to be on her pocket. Instead, I decided to keep it in her. I put it on her button instead, which I think looks even better. Come on, Ken, where's your outfit? Quit being difficult. There it is. here is Ken's original outfit. Don't know why I was thinking putting those there. Code Fellows. I don't know what that's about. Looks like I had originally drawn this for his outfit, which is alright. I'm kind of glad. It's just alright. Nothing offensive. I do think this is a bit more... I think it's cooler. Especially, like, I don't know, rolled up sleeves kind of remind me of a father. And if, for anyone watching this in the future, probably me, you'll know in the earlier streams when I was coloring in Ken's shirt, I was originally going to go with this design, but I thought it looked too lame. I don't know. I guess I'm just not a fan of plaid. That might just be me. Which, hopefully none of my friends are watching this, because I feel like all of my friends wear plaid. And he had a bunch of pins there, as well. I guess he was going to have a colorful belt. And again, I don't know what those were, but I'm glad I got rid of them. You don't need them. Yeah. So that was his original outfit. Let's see. Let's take a look at those pins. What do we got? I don't know. We got the star. We got I got the star. We got lightning, which, yeah, I'll get into that in just a second. We got I don't know what those are. I'm not gonna lie to you. Barely matters. Yeah, that was Ken's outfit. And yeah, the story behind the whoa. Don't want to go too far. Hey, folks. I'll just bring it up. The lightning on his, on that pin there. Well, do any of you remember the Ken's character song? It was called Lightning Girl. And I'm pretty sure that Lightning Girl is none other than Sora. Obviously, it's her. And of course, while all these pins are on the right side of his jacket, this pin, the Lightning Girl, is on the left side of his jacket, because it's closest to his heart. Aww. I thought that, well, I think it was cute, whatever. It's probably not. Let's see, who else we got? Fool? Yeah, yeah, for Fool and Jonathan, it's just blank, because, you know, I loved Fool and Jonathan, but, like, yeah. But, yeah, originally, I guess I wanted Fool to look, I had to change up his, headgear. It was gonna change from gold, then from gold to silver, and from purple to red. I don't know why. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I think it looks... But I prefer his original look there. And also, let me just obviously point something else out. Everyone's wearing a star on this because, you know, it's Kaleido star. Duh! And Fool even changed for the occasion, which I don't see how that's possible, but, you know. All those yellow things are her stars. She's wearing a star on here. Well, I'll get to the stars in a bit, after I'm done explaining everyone's... Well, no, we can do it now, because it's not so important. Yeah, let's start from the side. The star on his mask, the star on her button, the star on her belt, the star on her shoulder there, the star on that little ball attached to her dress, the star on Jonathan's tie, that star pin that he has. All those yellow marks on Sora's dress are stars. Layla has a star on her for her earring. Yuri has a star necklace. May has these two star thingies, which are putting her hair in those little buns. He has a little star button there on his cuff. Carlos has that star on his hat, and Sarah has that star on her foot necklace. Sorry, foot bracelet. And as you can see here, that was always a part of their design. Don't know where the heck did I put it on? Oh. You can barely see Anna's star right there. But, like, he's got hers there. I imagine Jonathan's was going to be on his bow tie, like in mine. I don't know why did I give her a wristband? Hers is still on her ear. Necklace still, hers is still holding up her hair. Again on his cuff there. She still has one on her feet, and he still has it on his hat. Very nice. And again, Jonathan's, it wasn't anything too special, just the bow tie. The only thing I added was the star on his bow tie, but that was probably going to go there anyway. Okay, who's next? Marion. Marion I don't know how to spell her name. Benini? Cheerful, strong-willed, always there to help, not afraid. So, you can see her dress really didn't change much at all. I think it was always going to be orange. Just because, like, if you watch Kaleido Star, the first time she ever appears on stage, she's wearing an orange dress. So I wanted to change it. And so I wanted to keep that. And again, like, shows how much I knew about these characters back in the day, because I decided to keep her hair in those twin tails. Wherein, in the beginning of this picture, I was going to change her hair back to, like, I had to keep her hair down. But I ultimately decided against it. See, like, that's what her hair normally looks like. But, again, if you watch Kaleido Star, you'll realize there's a very important reason why she keeps her hair in twin tails. So I wanted to keep that there. And I'm really glad I watched Kaleido Star to figure that out. Man, I was really gonna draw this picture without rewatching Kaleido Star. How much? What? I'm so silly. Why would I do that? Let's see. Yeah. It looks like what I originally had for Marion's dress was something more like that, where instead of just one flower on it, there's gonna be a whole bunch of flower prints on it, but still that ball with a star at the end. Yeah, Marion's outfit was pretty simple. Next was Rosetta Passell. Fiery, hardworking, determined, ditzy, easily inspired. I'm not sure if that easily inspired one is. She's just inspired by Sora and wants to perform with her. That's why she takes up the trapeze as opposed to sticking with the Diablo. But yeah, that was her. Man, that's what I wrote down for her. Here's her original design. It's definitely a good one. Heck, hey, I still have until the end of this day. I could always go back and change how her outfit looks. But no. And she had another wristband as well. Not wristband. Sweatband, whatever. You know, on her wrist as well. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like the look of that dress. It's just too much. It's fine. Just the simple grain works. At least I think so. Oh, it looks like her dress might have originally been rose pink. I guess I decided to change that. Anyway, look at these things here. Obviously the star there. She has a teddy bear because she still has a teddy bear, which she likes. And the pumpkin. I put the pumpkin there because it's supposed to be an allusion to Sora's first real time being on stage, where she performed a technique called the triple illusion. where she's, well, where she creates a pumpkin, basically, with some fabric. Because obviously Rosetta is just a huge fan of Sora, that she wanted to put that in her costume. But, and as you can see here, I was going to do that pumpkin. But I just thought in the end that, I don't know, why a pumpkin? Like, sure, I get it, it's an allusion to the triple illusion. But, I don't know, it just didn't really seem fitting. Oh, I guess it's because, like, the triple illusion was the first time she ever really saw Sora on stage. So that makes sense, in a way. I can definitely get that. But, well, I'm really glad I went with the yin-yang symbol, even though it might not make sense immediately. Just because, again, her and Sora's song is called Blanc et Noir. So, it just makes sense that it's black and white, a yin-yang symbol. So I thought that was kind of cool. No, I definitely like just the plain green. I think it looks fine. And oh yeah, and that necklace that she's wearing. You know, I don't quite know what it is, what it's supposed to be. But I guess, if I had to take a guess, it's probably a locket that has a picture of her mother in it. I just thought that'd be nice. And, where was it? Oh yeah. Again, there was that rose, which I guess was just there for, because, you know, she's Rosetta. But back then, I got rid of it. So, I don't know what my plan, so, I originally got rid of it, and it would have been fine without it, but I just added it back in, because, I just think it looks nice. I just think it looks really nice on her. Next page. Mei Wong. Ugh. Okay, no. I actually really like Mei now. Mei. Loud. Must have her way. Hardworking. Caring. Not good with people. Refuses to lose. Yeah, I'd say that's that's pretty fitting of Mei. Where I think I had. Okay, cool. Here it is. Her original design was just this: a sleeveless Chinese dress. And you know, that would have looked nice, and heck, it kind of did look nice, and I could have made it look nice in this current drawing. The stripes, from what the tiger's eye looked at this time, looked like those stripes don't really look like tiger stripes, so I didn't really like that. So I definitely wanted to change that when I redrew it. As you can see, it was originally going to be orange, but then I thought to myself, like, Mei is not so. Mei would be outraged at just being called a common orange tiger. Nah, she'd want to be more unique. She'd want to be a white tiger. And we kept that. I feel like the stripes look more like stripes. The dress that I was looking at this time for a reference had sleeves on it, so that's why I added the sleeves. I guess sleeveless also would have looked nice, because, honestly, the sleeveless looks nice here. But, yeah, well, still changed it, so nothing to do about that. I think that outfit is very fitting for Mei, in my opinion. Alright, Yuri Killian. Kind, manipulative, strong. Can't forgive himself. Man, all of those really don't mesh with Yuri's outfit. That is kind of true. That is pretty darn accurate of a description for Yuri. Definitely as a character, but I decided just to keep him in a regular suit and tie. Well, at least that's what I originally had planned. It was definitely going to be a suit, and it was originally going to be mahogany, because, like, Crayola mahogany was, like, one of my favorite colors to use back then. But I'm really glad I got rid of the tie, because, like, Yuri's not just a stuffed shirt, you know? He's stylish, he's cool. I really think that worked out very well. Giving him this sort of look. Also, boy, how am I glad I didn't go with this one. He's cross-eyed. Oh gosh, that's absolutely one reason I needed to redo this picture, just because, like, he's cross-eyed. Also, his hair looks terrible. Like, those little buttons on his suit coat were originally, they're purple here. I had to take a look at it through my own eyes and not the camera's eyes. But yeah, those are actually purple. Not the biggest deal. And the buttons are actually gold. I guess to match with the shirt. But yeah, all these years later, not much has changed with Yuri's outfit. I think he has dark brown shoes in the original, but I gave him black shoes. I turned those buttons into silver instead of purple, and I gave him purple buttons on his shirt. And he is not cross-eyed, thank God. And he just looks like Yuri, and I'm really happy with that. I really think that looks good. Next was Leon Oswald. Kind, master performer. Kind? Really? I mean, like, later, yeah, but... kind, master performer. Kinda cold. The god of death. Always wants a challenge. That is very fitting for Leon. Just such a fierce performer. He's so... like, always ready and willing to do the hardest maneuvers, and always pushes himself to be the absolute best. See, what I had originally for him was sort of like a matador outfit. Like that there on his shoulder is supposed to be a cape. And that's supposed to be a matador outfit. And matador. And yeah. So, I'm trying to emphasize that in the drawing. And yeah, it doesn't look terrible, I can tell you that much. But I decided to change it for the remake because I realized Yuri's French. He's not Spanish. Why on earth would he have a matador outfit? So instead, I gave him an outfit more and so inspired by French musketeers. I kept the shoes just because the shoes looked so good. I was really happy with the shoes. Yeah, so I really wanted to give him more of a musketeer-esque outfit. I think it really worked. Really happy with that. Also, the owl. The owl on his jacket. You may be wondering, what's the deal with the owl? Okay, so the owl is the animal, or the bird at least, most seen to determine to mean wisdom. Yes, the owl is the animal most associated with wisdom. Now, why wisdom? Well, wisdom, sometimes, when translated into a woman's name, means Sophie. And if you know Leon, you know why that's so important for him. So yeah, that owl means Sophie to him. I'm really glad that I added that owl. I just think it's really a really nice emphasis. It really shows some of Leon's character. Again, if you don't know what I mean, watch Kaleido Star. I was about to say Sakura Wars, my goodness. Sarah Dupunt. Silly, ready to fight, beautiful, pain bringer, physically and emotionally. Yeah, that's pretty fitting for Sarah. Like, the lady is fierce, but also, oh well, she's very into martial arts and whatnot. But she's also silly and capable of hurting people more so, just as much with her words than she is with her fists. I don't know what the heck I was thinking when I came up with this outfit for her. I don't even think there's any designs for her outfit. I don't think there are. Like, what the heck was I? Oh yeah, sorry. Here's Leon's outfit. I have absolutely no idea what that's supposed to mean, but it just looks cool. That's what I originally, that's what I came up with after deciding that a Matador outfit is just stupid. But yeah, I don't think. Oh, sorry, duh. And here's Layla's outfit after redesigning it. I decided just to go from, just give it. I guess I originally had frills, but I decided against that. Rosetta's dress already had frills on it. It's fine. It didn't need it. It's more fitting for Layla anyway. He's more conservative when it comes to showing off in a dress. Sometimes. But, I wrote down no choker, keep bracelet. She's not wearing a bracelet. Whoops. Either I forgot, or I just decided against it anyway. Yep, she was going to have a bracelet. It's fine, she looks great. So anyway, that was her original design. But anyway, right now we're on Sarah. Man, you can see I had to draw a lot of stuff. And here's all those practice drawings for Mia's face. And here's all those practice drawings for Sarah's face. Huh. And you can see I decided to give her a purple dress right there. Here's some more Leon faces. I only like these two here at the bottom. That other one up there isn't good. I don't think I drew a design for Sarah's dress. I think I remember what it was. Yeah, here's some practice drawings for May. I accidentally rolled my chair over them. Sorry. Practice drawing for Leon and Layla, as well as just what I was going to do with the stage. But yeah. Practice drawings for Ken and Carlos. More Layla. Ken up there and Carlos. Sorry, Sarah, Ken, and Carlos. But yeah, I think I remember what was happening. I think we were running out of time. I think I was running out of time when drawing this originally. So I kind of just threw together something that could have been a dress for Sarah's hair and dress. And boy howdy do I hate it. It's not good. It's not good. I don't like it. Also, I sucked at drawing Sarah's hair. Like, I was really bad at drawing Sarah's hair back then. So, I just barely tried. But boy howdy am I glad I improved. Her hair looks like Sarah's. And so I decided for her outfit. Okay, so I looked at like a dress from Bernadette Peters. Cause I like her. She's awesome. She's kind of I'm not sure if she's okay. Sarah's kind of called the diva of the stage. And just like I thought the perfect person to and I thought Bernadette Peters would be a good person to look at in terms of fashion. Like what kind of clothes a diva would wear, you know? I gave her leggings just because I thought they'd look attractive on her, and they do, in my opinion. And because she's so into karate and martial arts, I put a black belt on it. And I really think this shows Sarah for who she is. Radiant, a true diva, and also truly ready to kick anyone's butt if need be. You know, a karate master, a martial arts master. And last but not least, Kalos Eldos. Cold, ruthless, wants everyone to be happy and try their best. Shy. Wants what's best for everyone. Don't know what that 14 there at the bottom is for. Wait, is that how many characters are in here? Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh crud, it is 14 people. Yeah, 14 people. But honestly, I would say that's a pretty accurate description of Kalos. That's probably a good character description for him, but couldn't help me come up with a idea for his design. Because that's really what all these were trying to do. These were supposed to help. That's the best way for me to come up with a design, either for a costume or for a character in general. Just like, what are they like? And that'll determine what they should wear. That's what this was all about. And, like, I like that. And I do like that description of Kalos. So maybe if I had tried to base it more around that, I would have come up with a different design. But I ultimately decided that what Kalos is, well, he's the ringleader. He is the ringleader of Kaleido Stage. And Kaleido Stage was a more traditional circus. This is the kind of outfit that he'd wear. With top hat and whatnot. Now, I don't know what I was looking at when I drew this. Probably just more pictures on the internet. But yeah, just trying to make him look like a proper ringleader. But I'm glad I went and looked at other things for this guy. It's like I looked at The Greatest Showman and other ringleader costumes to come up with a proper outfit. I'm really glad with what I came to. Love the top hat, love the bow tie, those shoulder pads, those little things on the jackets. I think those were taken directly from The Greatest Showman. Those cuffs just really stand out. Like, there was nothing that stood out with this guy. Like, sure, he's wearing the top hat, but under Sarah, doesn't really look like he's wearing anything aside from just a suit and tie, maybe with a longer tail on the end of it. But now, this, you can definitely tell that is a ringleader's outfit. I think it's really fitting for him. And then, of course, the stage itself. Yeah, that's just Kaleido Stage, honestly. Is there something else I want to talk about? I do not remember. Yeah, that was, that was their costumes. Yeah, the story behind their costumes. I really think it emphasizes them. It shows just some of their personality. Some of who they are. So I'm really glad I came up with the designs and changed up the ones that needed to be changed. Alright. That's gonna look terrible. Yeah, I'll take another picture. With the table leaning up. But for now, that'll do. So yeah. Looks like that's it. Looks like the picture is over. Okay, no, we're not ending on stinking this. We're gonna end on... yeah, something a little nicer. So, it's over. 10 plus years I've been working on this thing. But now, the journey is complete. I really think so. I'm really happy with how it looks. I really don't think I need to change anything else. But we'll see. Again, the tentative date is 12/19/23. So if I change anything after that, then I'll write a new date on it. But this Friday, we're going to add the fixative to it and finish it for real. Man, so crazy. I think that's over. I don't know. Alright. Well, that was a lot of fun, honestly. Man. Now that it's over, I have that empty feeling in my heart again. Only slightly, though. Kaleido Star is still right here. It's not going anywhere, and I can go visit it whenever I want to. I'm happy about that. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna head out, though. Well, yeah, I'm gonna head out, so. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you again soon.
Thanks for coming to the stream. Make sure to like, make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe.
Oh, this guy. Every time.
Hey, just be sure. Don't forget. Huh?
He forgot.
Wait, Isaac, why are you here? Why are you on my live stream?
Micah, if you don't, shut your face right now. Okay, one more thing I should probably say. Okay, so I didn't want to do the pattern, that cross pattern on Rosetta's dress. So instead, I actually put it on her belt, which you can see there. I forgot to mention that. Sorry about that.
Oh,
but yeah.
Oh.
I was going into details on, like, the story behind everyone's outfits.
Ah. I'll shut up then.
Nah, it's fine. I was about to end the stream, and then I remembered that, oh yeah, I should probably talk about Rosetta's belt.
So you just finished as I jumped in and said, be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe?
Basically.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Awesome. So if you guys like this video,
Keep going.
be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to think about hugging your mom.
You absolutely should.
Heck yeah.
You haven't seen her in, like, a couple days. She misses you. Yeah?
Get out of your room, go hug your mom. I don't know what the demographic is here, so I just assume people are, nowadays. that sounds about right.
Don't remind me.
Oh, see, the person in chat agrees with me. Fluffy.
Micah, if you don't shut up right now.
Good stuff, Fluffy Damon.
I'm blocking Luffy the Man 91. I hate this guy. I don't care if we're working on a musical together. He needs to be more professional.
Yeah. Working. He said, knowing something. That chat. Did they know?
Chat? Chat? What do I not know, apparently?
Yeah. Chat, does he know? Chat does he know?
Chat? Why is he messing with me like this, chat? And of course, there's something else I wanted to edit. It won't change with the picture.
Man, don't ever sign your Frenching picture.
I mean, like, absolutely sign your Frenching picture, just, like, wait a couple days before you date it. See, this is what I did, though. I made a sticky note that says, tentative date to today's date. So, it's gonna be finished but before Friday, because that's when we put the fixative on. But for now, its tentative date is 12/19/23.
Okay. I can't believe this guy. Can you believe this strap? And you did it in pen too, didn't you? Right on the back.
I had whiteout. Shut up.
Don't white out the back of your picture. If it bleeds through, that's it. That's game, dude.
It's pretty thick paper, and it didn't.
Is it cardstock, or are you just using printer paper? Because that looks like printer paper to me, dude.
It is not printer paper. This is far bigger than printer paper. Like,
That was, okay, yeah, I see.
this is printer paper. It'll catch up.
Yeah, that's cardstock. That's what that looks like.
But yeah, this is thicker paper.
Your face is thicker. Paper.
I don't know how to feel about that one. It's mixed media. It's used for like acrylic, watercolor, pen and pencil, stuff like that.
I'd hope that paper could be used for for pen and pencil. Alright, we can continue to talk more, but I mean, you want to end the stream, right? You don't want to end it on a bad note with me just hopping in and just being a jerk for like 10 minutes, right? I mean, we could end the stream. I don't want to.
Oh, gee, thank you for giving me permission to end my stream, Micah.
we could. I just want to hold you up and, you know.
Do you have... Wait. One
I'm
second.
just gonna say like, comment, subscribe again.
Alright, then.
Read reverence.
Yes, do that too. Alright. We out. Thank you all for joining me.
We outie!
That includes you, Micah, despite the harassment.
Hmm?
Oh my gosh.
Bye.
Goodbye. Have a great day, everyone.